So, hey, what's up? It's Noah, and today we're gonna do a Q&A because we just hit 4K on YouTube, so Q&A time. I got a lot of questions, and I think I'm gonna divide this into a trans Q&A and a normal, like, Noah Q&A with all the other questions in it. So this is gonna be the Noah Q&A, so yeah, this is it. Also, for the 4K, I asked you guys on Instagram if you had any other ideas for the celebration of having 4K on YouTube, and someone suggested a meetup. So I'm organizing a meetup with Rover. He's a very good friend of mine. He's also on YouTube and on Instagram. If you don't know him, go follow him. He's really cool. And we're gonna organize a meetup together in Amsterdam in May. It's gonna be on a Saturday. We don't know which Saturday yet. We're organizing it right now. So if you wanna come, feel free. That's it. Anyway, so today, Q&A. Let's see what questions you guys came up with. So I asked you on Instagram to send me questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, it's Noah Hella. You know, gotta throw it in there. Alright, first one is from Mathisus. And Mathisus asked, did you learn English in school? Yes, I did. In the Netherlands, you get English classes from the age of 7. So yeah, I had English in school. The Sheep Draws asked, what's your favorite place that you've been to in the Netherlands? Well, my favorite city is definitely Amsterdam. Favorite place just in general, I guess Vlieland, which is an island up north in the Netherlands. It's so beautiful, and I used to go there a lot as a kid. Yeah, it's really cool. FTM Charlie asked, how are you? I'm chill. I'm great. Thank you. Vooraf Noah asked, are you happy? Yeah, I'm actually quite happy. Vooraf Noah also asked, what's your relationship status? I'm single, not dating anyone yet. Who would you want to make a collab video with? Please say Rover. I'd love to see the both of you collab for a video in English. Yeah, I would love to collab with Rover as well. And we're going to. We're friends, so it's going to happen at one point. If you have any ideas of what we can do in our collab video, you know what to do. And who else do I want to collab with? Yeah, the first name that comes to my mind is Miles, of course, because he's dope. What's your sexuality? I think I answered this one before, but right now I would say queer or bisexual, I guess. Like, I am mentally and physically attracted to girls, and I'm physically attracted to guys, but I'm not sure if I'm mentally attracted to guys. And non-binary people, really depends. Would you ever grow out your hair? Live as a Tenai asks. Yes, I am actually trying to grow out my hair right now. So, there you go. Call Me Luke says, what music do you listen to? Right now, I'm really into the soundtrack of Call Me By Your Name. It's my favorite movie right now, maybe of all time. No, that's The Lion King. But it's a great movie, and I really love the music. Apart from that, I listen to... I'm trying to get into more 80s music, because I think I was always like, oh no, the 80s, they suck, whatever, or the 70s, they suck, because, you know, it's from my parents' time, but now I'm actually kind of appreciating it. So yeah, if you know any great artists from the 80s or the 70s or even the 90s, feel free to comment down below. What would you say to your 15-year-old self right now? When I was 15, we had to choose our subjects for the last 3 years in high school. And I would say to myself that do not choose these subjects. You're stupid for choosing chemistry and physics and the hardest level of mathematics. Just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you love and what you're good at, because that's what matters, and everything else will be fine. But at the same time, I learned from this as well, so I would say don't be so afraid. Don't be so afraid. Grey Arts asks, are you spiritual? Like being one with earth energies and stuff? Sometimes, I guess. Sometimes I'm very down to earth and I don't know. And other times I feel like, oh my god, I feel so connected to earth and to nature and stuff. So, yeah, sometimes. What YouTubers do I watch? What YouTubers? Right now, I really like Chalaman. Yeah, I love his channel and his Instagram. It's awesome. Well, I watch all the big trans YouTubers. Noah, Alex, Tyler, Chella, Ash. And Ash also watches my videos. Hi Ash, if you're watching. Still, it's so crazy that you're following me, but whatever. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Oh, that guy Ollie, really cool guy from England. Small YouTuber, but yeah, really nice content and such a nice vibe. I don't know, I like his vibe. Oh, I watch Chris Chan a lot. I love his videos. I love Ellie Hills. God, I love Ellie Hills. Rover, of course, I watch Rover. Oh, and also another friend of mine just started a podcast YouTube channel, I guess. I also put their links down below. What languages do I speak? I speak Dutch. That's my first language. I speak English, of course. I speak a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of German, and that's about it. How tall am I? I am 5'7" or 5'8". In centimeters, that would be like 173. A friend of mine, Chris, he asked, "Oh my god, how do you deal with fame? Has anyone ever recognized you in public?" Yes, actually people have recognized me in public, especially after I was in the news last summer, because there was this whole debate in the Netherlands about gender neutrality and all that stuff. So I was in the news for that, and people, especially in queer events, would recognize me and be like, "Hey, awesome job." And yeah, that was really cool. And also a kid came up to me and said like, "Hey, I saw you on television and I watched it with my mom." And I don't know, that really made my day. That was like one of the best things. And also someone in the bus, which was crazy. Like I was just with my friend in the bus, and then this person was like, "Hey, I watch your YouTube videos and congratulations with starting T." So I was like, "What?" So yeah, it's really cool. And if you ever see me in public, please come up to me if you want to. You don't have to, of course, but if you want to, you can always come up to me. What's your drink of choice at a bar? I would go for a Corona if I have the money. Otherwise, just a regular beer. Hangover tips. Coca-Cola from the McDonald's. It's actually a tip from my brother, but it really helps with nauseousness. Favorite spice or herb? I guess basil. Yeah, fresh basil. Not the dried one. If you could speak any language you can't speak, which would it be? Spanish, I think. Yeah, I really like Spanish. What's a secret skill people don't know you have? I can draw pretty well. If you could eat one national cuisine for the rest of your life, which would it be? I would go for Italian, I guess, because it's just so nice. And there's so many things. Like it's not just pizza and pasta, you know, there's so much variety. I really like it. Or maybe Japanese. I also really like Japanese. So these were all the non-trans questions. So yeah, that's all. Hope you have a great day, week. I'm feeling loads better. The sun is out. Yeah. Thank you so much for 4K, and let's see when we hit 10K. I don't know, maybe next year? Nah, I hope this year, before the end of 2018. That would be really cool. Yeah, alright. Later.